So, one thing I'm very worried about while I'm doing my PhD is the state of that the university's in. Education's changing. Well, the way that education is being funded is changing quite a lot. And universities like the one I'm in are struggling to get students because they have to pay more now. And all the universities are pretty much charging the same. So why go to the university I go to is not a hot, it's not Oxford or Cambridge basically. So why would you pay to go to someone down the list when you can go to Oxford or Cambridge? And so one of the things universities are doing, at least my university is doing, is trying to get people in any way they can. They can promote the courses any way they can, and they have hot, sexy new courses to try and send people in. So one of the courses is one of the departments is around advanced performance in cars or something, which is kind of, so they're telling you sexy hot cars. And so this video just got on YouTube, on YouTube a while ago actually. I think this sums it up really. There's a presenter here who's kind of famous in the area which the university is in, who's being paid, I presume, by the university.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll just I'll just play this video. And so he presents this car which the university has, I think, sponsored to create or something. And this is a launch for the car. And so if we skip forward a bit, you can see it comes down with all these flashing lights, and there's some. I won't play the music because there's some copyright music, but there's some dubstep on in the background, and then sexy dancing girls come out, and it's like, are you not? You're proper pimping yourself out here. There's just no, the university aren't pretending to be about knowledge at all here. They're not selling that one bit. They're trying to get you in by dancing girls and sexy cars. And then they've also, it looks like they've got a chap in from there's a pretty shitty Emmerdale cast. We'll look for the Emmerdale cast. There's a pretty shitty soap called Emmerdale that's on during the daytime, and so why not pay one of these guys to promote your course? So this guy here, I think, Kelvin Fletcher. Let's have a look for his Twitter. Kelvin Fletcher. Yeah, here we go. Can't really see this because we're recording, but this guy has one of the cars that we've been sponsoring on in the background, and he tweets about the university and he promotes it. But it's a pretty shitty soap. It's not even like they've gone for someone, it's not even like they've gone for anyone famous. I don't know. It's not as if they've gone for anyone to do with education, is it? They've gone for. So I kind of feel like I'm really just kind of knocked off at the institution, the university. That I meant to be doing a PhD there, which it's meant to. I think PhD. The whole point is that you're making a contribution towards knowledge. And so our university tries to get. He's not really bothered about that. He just wants people in to stay alive, and it'll do that by selling you fast cars and sexy women and Emmerdale stars. Fucking bonkers. Equally though, I don't think the system at the high end is any better. You've got kind of Cambridge and Oxford and all these other high end universities still, having these weird award ceremonies and pimping out their staff what's he called? I like Brian Cox, but is it Brian Cox? They kind of really pimp them out, don't they? They sex them up. I've got a friend who has an office down the way from Brian Cox's office in Manchester. I think it's Brian Cox, the guy who does the science stuff. He's never there. He's just off pimping the university. So it's just, but at least that's kind of knowledge based. So at least, what the fuck, man.